Hi everyone and welcome back. So like I mentioned in the previous video, we can see the Azure tools, they are grayed out and disabled. So in order to fix that issue in the Visual Studio, I'm going to show you how we can perform the steps that will fix that grayed out issue and enable all the tools which allow us to interact with Azure services to our SSIS interface. So the steps are pretty easy. Excuse me. What we're gonna do, let me just close the let me close the Visual Studio, and I'm gonna put that link in the video description. So because we have installed Visual Studio 2022 Community Edition, so we are going to install the Azure Feature Pack for integration services, and you're gonna select the version which is compatible with the Visual Studio that you have installed in the previous video. Because we are now working with 2022, so I'm gonna take the 2022 version of this tool. It will start downloading shortly. Yeah, so I have to select it. Yeah, I'm going to, excuse me. I'll give it, yeah, it's downloading. Let me quickly show it to you where it is. And if I come in here, so we have that SSIS, Azure Feature Pack SQL Server 2022 has been downloaded on our machine. What I'm gonna do, let me just right click install. Pretty straightforward. I'm going to install. Yeah, I accept the license agreement. And it will enable all the options, the tools in the SQL Server 22 Visual Studio Community Edition. All right, so that is done. Let me just hit finish. Yeah, it's not asking me to reboot, which is good. Let me just open the Visual Studio 22 again. Now, that's the solution that I've created in our previous video to test the functioning of the installation. So let me just bring it up again, and we'll give a couple of seconds. And guess what? You can see the Azure is now enabled, and we are able to see all the tasks which are now available as part of the tool set, which are available as an out of the box option. That's one of the area. We obviously, if we want to go further, we have other option we can use to interact with the Azure services. Not the topic for this video, but in this video I was just trying to show you how easy it is to enable the Azure option pane, which include a lot of useful tool, and we're going to use this tool in the upcoming video, which will really help you to understand how you can interact with the data lake through the SSIS, just in case if your data is coming in the lake folder, right, and you want to absorb the data from that lake. So you can do it through the Visual Studio, right? You don't need to spin up the Azure data factory. That's a completely separate area. But if you really want to interact with the Azure data storage, which is so we can use the data lake to populate our databases, right? So in future we're gonna see how we can interact it, right? So another thing, sometime, once you install and you open it up, it's still not enabled. So you need to check one more thing. Go to the properties, and what we'll do, we'll go to the configuration, go to journal, and you can see the target server version is already selected to 2022. Just on the test side, if I selected 29, let me just enable it. Yeah, so that's fine. It gave me a warning that it has already selected for the higher version, but if you are going to select for the lower version, it's not going to support some of the options which I'm comfortable. And now you can see my version is already changed to 2019. Let me see if I can. It will only be used by service package document. Yeah, so let me reload it, because yeah, Hopefully the tool sets comes in. And I'm just creating and mocking that scenario for your understanding. Let me just open it up. Yeah, hopefully, sorry, the tool. So now you can see it's grayed out, right? So because our version number is not compatible with the version of the server that we are using, or the Visual Studio environment that we are using, right? But generally, even you install with 2019, you have to select if the Visual Studio allow you to select the target version of 2022. If you have your server which is 2022, so you're gonna select it. Make sure your project has the same version on according to the server that you are going to deploy, because I'm working with 2022. I have installed the 2022 version, so I need to select 2022 to get this option working. So now let me apply again. Yeah, it's highly going to install all the needed extension. Well, I've already done it. My project is literally blank. I didn't add any functionality yet, so I can play around with this, right? So let me just do it one more time. Yeah, all good. So it's automatically closed the package, and now you can see it's enabled. So pretty straightforward. Once you install the this particular tool that Microsoft has provided, SSIS Azure Feature Pack, it will allow you to to install to use the Azure options in the toolset, which can help you to interact with the Azure services. So feel free to put any comment if you have any question. Otherwise, more than happy to move on for the next video, which we're gonna use to install the remaining two extension in the Visual Studio. Thanks for watching.